Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is Beacon Brewing Company's Crushable. It is a blonde lager. Beacon Brewing Company is out of LaGrange, Georgia. Very cool label designed that says the Claremont Lounge right there. This is actually a beer it says on the label, in collaboration with the Claremont Lounge. The Claremont Lounge is a very famous strip club in Atlanta. Anthony Bourdain featured it on No Reservations a few times. He actually says, and they actually quote him on the side of the label here. It says, "This place should be a national landmark." Anthony Bourdain. So Crushable, she's blonde, she's crisp, and she'll have you doing high kicks and splits. This dry hopped lager is crisp, satisfying, and crushable. Enjoy drinking this as you crush your thirst, and of course the can. 4.7% alcohol by volume. No IBUs disclosed on the label. Really neat can art, I think. Artwork by Sarah Monty. All right, never had this beer, but I have had several beers from Beacon Brewing Company out of LaGrange. They've all been pretty good. LaGrange is also the birthplace of Wild Leap Brewing Company, which is one of my favorite craft breweries. So, two good craft breweries out of LaGrange, Georgia. Let's see what this beer has to offer. I've had a lot of blonde ales, not too many blonde lagers. This is, the lighting in here is not the best, but yeah, it's kind of like a hazy blonde, even into like a light orange color, poured with about a finger and a half worth of a frothy white head. Wow, getting some nice hop character on the aroma. I wish I knew what the IBUs were so I could tell you guys, but definitely got some nice hop character. A little bit of banana and clove, kind of like they use a Belgian yeast type thing, or yeast strain in here. That's kind of what I'm getting on the aroma as well. A little spiced bread note. Bready, spicy on the aroma, hoppy on the aroma. A very nice aroma on this beer. It smells like it's going to be a winner. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers, guys. There are some banana notes that come through on the palate. It's very light. The carbonation is medium to almost high. Crisp, clean, refreshing. The finish is dry. Nice, spicy bread notes in the middle. If you've ever had rye bread before, rye bread is kind of has a spice note to it. I'm getting that with this. It's got the Belgian yeast thing going on as well, banana, clove type notes, a spiced bread thing as well. Like I said, with the rye bread, this is really, really good. It was $11.99 for the 6-pack. It was canned on September 17th, 2019, so not really that old. We just got into November a couple weeks ago, so I mean, it's not super, super fresh, but it's fresh enough. It's good. It is crushable, as the label says. You could just down this thing, no problem. It's hoppy, but it's not super, super bitter. It's nice and fruity, and that little bit of spice note or spiced bread note in the middle of the sip. The banana, Belgian yeast type thing. It's a winner. The dry finish makes the sessionability through the roof as well. 4.7%. You could drink a ton of these. A lot more character than your standard lager as well. Very, very crafty, very complex, definitely unique. A little bit difficult for me to describe adequately, I feel. I feel like my descriptors are not really doing this beer justice. It is very, very good. Excellent, as a matter of fact. Really, really cool. I might even save a can of this. It's a limited edition, I believe. Not sure how long they are going to be around, but the Claremont Lounge, or these beers are going to be around, but the Claremont Lounge has been alive since '65. That's what it says on the label. Very, very cool. Cool can. Great beer. 96 out of 100. It's excellent. It's getting up there for the style. It is out of this world. It's just it's unique. It's bready and spicy and fruity and crisp and clean and refreshing. It's everything that I want out of a beer of this style. So 96 out of 100. I have blabbed on long enough about it. Definitely go try it if you can find it in your area. If you live in the state of Georgia and you can get this beer, check it out. Definitely worth the money. Awesome beer, guys. So that'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.